What's up, y'all? This is Keith Levis, and today playing NBA 2K25, My Career, Part 5. Franchise player, I heard it by Keep.VC.
In the house.
Los Angeles Lakers versus Memphis Grizzlies, and Ja Morant deal. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Jalen Levis, myself. We got the face mask on today. We're on the purple jerseys. Let's get to it, y'all. Just take a picture right here, a little photo. That's what I say. It's a parade inside my city. Let's get it. Alright, we good. Let's get to it, y'all.
They got nothing on y'all. You got
The National Basketball Association and Memphis Grizzlies are committed to a safe and enjoyable sporting experience. We therefore ask you to report for any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing items, attempting to enter the court or enter a play, or using improper weapons or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to sanctions and possible arrest. Please report any violations so we can put into the security or guest services. At goal, 6'3", number 12, Morant.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Looks like we
Brian
7-0.
Anderson here with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside
Memphis
is
Grizzlies
Allie
4-4.
LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest
Mavericks
power
are 7-0. The
rankings.
Lakers are 7-0.
They're building some momentum
Okay,
right
my
now
team.
and aiming for a spot
And,
in the top
the rest
five.
of the team.
Checking out the Lakers, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Here are the
Yeah,
five
we go on a roll.
for the
Let's
Lakers.
get to it.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Jay in at the point. And for Memphis,
I just say I'm gonna
then
take
in the
over a little
backcourt,
bit,
we'll
y'all.
see Morant
I'll be
and
right
Payne.
back.
Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the three. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have
Pick
their
a roll
rotation
for
worked out
LeBron,
by
give him
now.
some,
They really do,
get some
but if they
assists,
don't, they better
and
figure it out
pick a
soon.
roll for AD,
You don't
get some
want to be
assists.
tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
If for me, just watch and learn.
And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Aldama outside. The three from Bain. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
There's just no hesitation from three for Bain. He is trigger happy out there at
James, a screen on Morant. And And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunked by James.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Morant. Launches a three. And Reeves pulls it down. Here's Jay. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Morant. Fires the three. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Morant. Bane's got 6.
Off the catch, Bane has that repeatable shot motion. It's just so consistent.
Here's Jay, hounded by Morant. And here's Reeves outside. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Jackson. Aldama outside. The 3-ball. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in this game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
Allie, thank you. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Aldama. Morant surveying the floor. And Davis with the block.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Jay, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Outside Reeves. And stolen by Bane. By himself. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Got a piece of it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Davis a screen. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Jackson. Right side Morant. Pass to Jackson. Over Hachimura. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Here's Morant. And Reeves pulls it down.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Outside Bain. Altama right side. Pass to Jackson. Covered by... Aldama, the pass to Jackson. 2 on the clock. The 3 is up. Oh, he's clobbered. And he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Smart's checked in. Here's Jay. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. James, a screen on Morant. And there's the lob. And it's James with the jam.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Smart outside. There's Jackson with the 3. He drops it from range. Jackson's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Jay. James, a screen on Morant. Jay, the pass to James. Throw it down on the lob.
Yeah, he's a student of the game. LeBron releases at just the right time to get the pick and roll score.
Aldama outside. Back to Morant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Morant's got his second bucket on the night. James, a screen on Morant. Oh, there's the alley. Jackson against Hachimura. Morant, the pass to Jackson.
Lakers foul. Number 30. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Left side, Morant. From the baseline.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Jay, defended by Smart. Wood, a screen on Smart. Jay, the pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
The Grizzlies have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Smart outside. Aldama outside. From behind the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers trail. Here's Jay. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
There's the drive. Jay uses the glass to finish the layup. Jay's got 6 points.
There is a lot of skill to Wood's games. Great pass, unselfish play.
Smart outside. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Morant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Jay. He has 6. inside. Here's James. Can't connect from short range. And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix.
Substitution on the court.
Jackson. Pass to Morant. Smart with the ball. Jackson outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Jay in at the
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Morant. Good on the 13-footer. Morant's got 8 points.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Pass to Williams. Now Smart. And here's Morant outside. The shot no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Jay, the rebound by Jackson. Memphis trailing here. Morant with it. Russell covering. Launches it. And Smart with the bucket. On the assist by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Here's Jay. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by James.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Jackson outside. For 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
James, a screen on Smart. Throws it up. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
11 feet out. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hayes with a screen. Here's Jay. Down low. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Memphis has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Jackson against James. Jackson with a screen on James. And here's Jackson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
James, a screen on Smart. Jay, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Right side Morant. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
Here's Jay, hounded by Morant. Screen by James. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by James.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Jackson with a screen on Hachimura. Jackson outside. Lets the three fly. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Memphis, fourth.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. The Lakers also with a sub. Woods checked in for Hayes. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most all-star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
Kennard with it, picked up by Reeves. Kennard can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Jay. He's got 10. To the middle. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Right side Morant puts it up from 15. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Morant's got 12.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Jay. James, a screen on Morant. Jay, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Jackson outside. Reeves against Kennard. Here's Aldama. And it's all from three-point range. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's James with the jam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Count it. Good. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Jay. He's got 10. 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by James.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Kennard outside. Aldama outside. Fires from deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. James, a screen on Morant. Jay, the pass to James. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Morant. LeBron with the rebound. Here's Jay. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Never good to see guys on the injury report. Are you two happy you're here now and can't get hurt?
Yeah, that's funny, Ernie. I'm having flashbacks to a certain Christmas tree.
Yeah, my suit still has pine needles in it.
You never know what Santa Claus might leave under your tree. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Glad you could join us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Gigi Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And they get it back. It's James on the wing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. James has got 34 points. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 9-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Good on the bucket. Morant's got 16 points now.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Davis. Back to Hachimura. Here's Jay. He's got 12. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Outside Bane. Jackson outside. Aldama outside. Now here's Bane. Jackson right side. And here's Morant outside. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last tray.
Offensive board. Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Aldama. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Jay. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Aldama. From deep. Sinks the tray. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Here's Jay, hounded by Morant. To the paint. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside Bain. The three. Aldama, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Going inside, and he dunks it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Hachimura against Jackson. Payne surveying the D. Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. The three. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. James a screen on Morant. Inside. And slam dunk by James.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up leads.
And slam dunk by James.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bain, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Christian Wood is checked in for Los Angeles. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Jackson. Now Morant. He's got 24. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 7 tonight. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Jay. He's got 17. Davis with a screen on Morant. To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Bain, the pass to Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Williams is checked in for Aldama. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. On the take. Here's Jay. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Jackson outside. Pass to Bain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
At the offensive end, Bain has put in the work, and he is a true force.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bain has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bain was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Wood, a screen on Smart. And he's going for another dime for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. Outside Bain, Jackson on the wing. Jackson against Wood. Pass to Bain. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Jay, guarded by Bain. Oh, Anthony Davis, emphatic.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Back to Smart. And a nice finish on the layup. Smart's got 10 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Jay. 19 points in the game. Wood, a screen on Bain. Outside for Davis. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Jackson against Wood. Jackson can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And that one's good. Jay's got 11 in the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Left side Bain. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jay, defended by Smart. Oh, there's AD, an easy target on the lob.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Smart. 10 points for him. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Bain. A deep 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
And stolen by Williams. Down low. And here's the fast break. On up the court. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Bain. Clark has checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Bain. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Hachimura. Here's Jay, defended by Smart. Here's Jay, driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Jay, defended by Smart, and it's blocked by Clark. Right side Morant. Jay, the pass to James. A minute 9 left in the third quarter of the game. Puts it up from 12. That shot, no good. Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Morant. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Jay. Give him 23. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Memphis with a rebound.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Lets it fly from 18. And it's Morant missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Jay. On target from range. Jay's got 26 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's Los Angeles leading by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. He's checked in for Kennard.
Keep going out there. No let up.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Gabe Vincent. Anthony Davis is out there with Hayes. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. Here's Bain. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Bain, back to Smart. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Here's Smart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
First free throw is good.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And so he hits both. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Davis with a screen on Payne. And he lobs it up. Can't complete the lob. And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. To the paint. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Smart.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Davis with a screen on Payne. Jay, the pass to Davis. And stolen by Payne. Jacks up with 3. And another 3 from Memphis. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Grizzlies trail by 6. And here's Smart to the inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. Here's Russell. Pass to Jay. James, a screen on Smart. And he lobs it up, and again, another assist.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, 28 assists, and he's equaled some legends. Guys like Stockton and Kuzi, just to pick a few.
Here's Jay. Yeah, that one's good. Jay's got 34.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Morant, Smart outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got a 6th rebound on the night.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Pass to Jay. Back to James. It's stolen by Smart. Morant on his way. Inside, Smart. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Jay. To the paint. Yet another assist.
He continues to create and engineer good looks for his teammates.
And that last pass tied him for 2nd all-time for most assists in a game.
Just a jaw-dropping performance, tying Kevin Porter's 29 assists from way back in '78.
Clark with a screen on Russell to the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
James, a screen on Smart. Jay, the pass to James. Stolen by Jackson. Smart outside. Clark finds Jackson. Count it. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Williams. And it's Desmond Bane in for Smart. Here's Jay. And there's the lob. Picked it out of midair. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Reeves. Bane, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Jay. Drives to the hoop and is blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Morant. Jay, the pass to Davis. The rebound by Jackson.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole.
And again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances we've seen.
And how about that matching Scott Skiles' 30 assists from 1990. Long time coming.
To the left wing. Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
The free throw drops for Morant. That one's no good.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Down low. And another dime for him.
And the record is his alone. What a game for him.
Truly a game for the ages, as he has passed his way into history before our very eyes.
And to think that the high mark of 30 assists set by Skiles has been bested here tonight. What a game.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He is not messing around.
Okay,
Calling
both
them
the record
into
for
the
30
huddle.
assists. Let's get it.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Throws it up high. And stolen by Morant. Now here's Bane. Outside Morant. to tie it up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Here's Jay. To the inside. Here's James. That shot off. Excellent D there from Aldama. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Excellent D there from Davis. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Morant with it, picked up by James. Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
James, a screen on Morant. Jay, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Morant, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
Here's Jay. James, a screen on Morant. Jay, the pass to James. And again!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. That is NBA royalty. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James, a screen on Jackson. Here's Jay. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Davis. Here's Jay. Off target with the 3. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 7-point differential. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Jackson nails both of them. 29 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
14 foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
John Morant. His third personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Timeout call, Memphis. They're trailing by 7. And here are the Grizzlies now. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. Memphis with the ball. Here's Aldama. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the Grizzlies call time here. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Jackson finds Morant. Wood grabs the board. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jaren Jackson Jr., second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
No one has ever had as many assists in an NBA game as you did tonight. Take us through what that's like.
This is who we are. This is why you play the game. Still new. It's like my teammates were instruments. This is why you play the game.
This is why we play the game. You know, everyone was in sync tonight, and that's rare. And when it happens, it's like magic. That's what it felt like. It was like magic.
And that said, how do you improve on a record-setting effort like tonight's?
It's always room to improve. Always way to improve. They're already everything. Look at back history. There's always ways to improve.
Nobody's played a perfect game yet. There's always areas to improve in. So, okay, yeah, you set the assist record, but can you cut down on turnovers? There's no growth without no struggle.
Wow, I love that philosophy. Thanks again for talking to us.
Thank you. All right, cheers.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay. Had an interview.
I always knew you had this in you, MP. That's my guy right there.
Yeah, 33 assists. Let's see. Gotta go to the front office real quick. Hang on, y'all.
Yo, MP just broke the single game assist record. That's unreal. Yo, MP just broke the single game assist record. That's unreal.
Okay, Jalen Brunson. Thanks, Will. He broke the record assist number for 30 assists.
Man, I know Scott Skiles is big mad somewhere right now.
Just had 33 assists. You talk about? Let's go to the front office, y'all.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
I'm a little confused. You said you were happy with the way that I was playing.
We are, but we're losing games.
Man, it doesn't matter what other circumstances we're dealing with. We made the move, and we're losing, and it looks bad. To everyone. But to you know who most of all.
And you're not happy losing games, are you?
Of course
we're not losing. We winning.
There's only so much that I
can
do.
No, you can always do more.
Okay, and losing one of our best players in the offseason.
Well, an 8-game winning streak, y'all. Come on, though.
So what do you want me to do?
We have some ideas.
Oh, that's easy. Increasing Hachiro's points per game. His current is 0. What's the average? Some of this pick and roll, pick and pop. For Rui Hachimura. So let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Franchise player Trevor Paradise. That's a good deal. Let's check the mark. Let's continue.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
Forget about being a team player. I'm going to do my own thing. How about that? If they don't like it, I'm gonna go play with a different team. Either Memphis Grizzlies with Ja Morant, or we going to the Knicks with Jalen Brunson. Or we staying here. See how they like them apples. Let's get. That's me, Patrick, at MyCAREER real quick.
Yo, MP, how did meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team and was running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing him in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that.
All right.
Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
That's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. And for your sake, I hope you see it too.
Thank you, Patrick, bro. All right.